Yo, Eddie, I'm getting texted by Christian from BioBombs.
What?
He is pissed.
About what?
Apparently, you were talking smack about his BioMinis in a recent video or something.
No, that was a long time ago.
He says he's in your parking right now.
No, he's not. He Cap. I call Cap. Who's that?
See, dude, I told you, like,
Oh,
where's he at? Where's who at? Where's Eddie at?
what are you doing here?
Where's your steamer?
I know I'm not letting you.
Where
I am
is
not letting you
your
put your stuff
steamer?
in my
All
steamer.
right, we're not doing this. I came all the way from Philadelphia
All right.
because I keep getting people telling me that Eddie Cologne said the Minis broke his steamer in a podcast.
I was
episode.
kidding, bro. I haven't even tried
But
it.
people don't know.
I was totally
we need
trolling.
to show them.
All right, I'm gonna let you use it.
Where is your steamer?
How
bro?
confident are you that the minis won't break my steamer?
Let's go.
All right, so Christian, I got this steamer. Spencer steamer as a gift. I don't even know how many use inside of this. So what do I use for it? How do I make it effective?
1 mini, 32 ounces.
But I got a gallon in there.
1 mini, 1 gallon.
Really?
They're that effective.
Okay, so I just put it in, and then do I have to wait or what?
You're gonna give it 2-3 minutes for the tablet to dissolve, and you got hot steam.
All right, let's go.
Now what it's gonna do is it's actually gonna put the chlorine dioxide into the water, which is then gonna come out in the form of steam. So when you're using the steam, instead of just heating up the carpet, right, releasing the pores, opening them up, which is what happens when you use a steamer, now you're gonna be pushing the chlorine dioxide gas down into those areas. So as the odors get pushed out from the pressure of the steam, you're gonna be removing them at the same time and breaking them down on a molecular level in the padding. I've been trying to tell you this for a long
Bro,
time.
I just don't.
I
You
can't-
talk padding, molecular
We
level.
can't.
I just want to clean the car.
We
dog.
just can't do this
All right,
anymore.
show me.
You wanna zoom in here? Matter of fact, get in here a little closer. You got me?
Check this out. You can see it yourself.
How much does this hurt for you to watch right now?
Huh?
How much does this hurt for you to watch right now?
It's weird because that's like that's a virgin steamer. It's never been blessed by a wild
You
one.
see her?
Yeah,
There she is.
it's in. So you said
Later.
3 minutes.
That's it.
All right, we'll come back. We'll test it. All right, Christian. Now that you ruined my steamer, the carpets aren't that dirty. So what am I going to use this for?
This can be used, Eddie, just so to clear everything up before we get any type of confusion again, because I know how you are. I was giving you an example on how you could use it in carpet or areas where you might have embedded odors. You can also use the minis on any surface inside the vehicle. It's going to clean and deodorize on contact. Exactly how to use it anywhere inside the vehicle, on the door panel, for example. Start up the steam. Now we just put chlorine dioxide solution at a safe volume across the entire panel. You can wipe this down, and what this did was it's going to clean and deodorize on contact, okay? So let's say you had some embedded odors in here from, you know, it could be something, skin cells, it could be pet dander, it could be just taking the kids back and forth for sports, it could be something you spilled in the vehicle or whatever. The minis are great because you can use them on any surface in the vehicle. It will not stain, will not discolor, will not streak, will not leave residue. It will, however, clean and deodorize on contact. So when you want to attack an odor and it's something serious, you want to always attack the surfaces and the subsurfaces first and then attack the air, okay? So in your particular scenario, during a routine cleaning, just steam the vehicle. Just drop a mini in it, man. It's really that easy. Drop a mini in the steamer.
So Christian, a lot of people say that steam, that dropping, you know how steamers, especially the more expensive ones, want you to use water that is from the tap because of the minerals. Does that interact with the tablets, mess that up so it doesn't?
No, so what's really nice about a mini, when you put one in a steamer, it's actually gonna clean your lines out. It'll help you maintain the machine. So there's a lot of buildup, minerals, calcium, things like that that are in the water. That starts to clog up your line and break down kind of the internals. When you put the chlorine dioxide inside, we've had multiple people tell us that it's improved the performance of the machines. This is from low-end machines, your Harbor Freight steamers, your $50 Amazon jobbies, up to your mid-level McCulloughs, and even people who use Chief have said the same thing. So
It's gonna come in a 10-pack. It comes in a 25-pack, 50-pack, 100-pack, and you're saying for 1 gallon of water, 1 mini.
you can use one mini for 1 gallon is fine. But we recommend 1 per 32 ounces.
So
You can go down to 1 to 16
1 to 16. Okay.
if you have an extreme odor situation.
So what if I don't empty out the whole water with this?
So no matter what, when you get done using the steamer, you're supposed to actually empty it.
Yeah,
You shouldn't leave water inside of a machine. You do know that, right?
I leave water inside.
I know, but you shouldn't.
Oh, listen, learning here first how to do the stuff. So
Again, if you did leave the solution
Yeah.
in there, the minis actually break down. They're only going to last about 2, maybe 3 weeks in a,
So it's
in a
fine.
spray. But it's going to be perfectly fine.
so don't worry about it. And if I wanted to recharge my thing again and put a mini back in, do I just put another mini in the water, or do you suggest changing it out?
I would swap out the water.
All right, swap
Only
out the water.
because, again, you shouldn't be leaving water in a machine, period.
Okay, so he's gonna walk me through again. I'm gonna do it this time because it's easy when the owner of a company who preaches this, like the gospel, tells you how to do it. I never do this.
I want you to take particular note of the smell
Yeah.
of the steam.
Okay.
You're not just going to smell water. You're going to smell almost like a swimming pool kind of smell.
Yeah.
That's the actual minis.
So what if a lot
But
of
again,
people
you have to realize and understand something. When you're using this steam, you're not just using water anymore.
Yeah, you're using hot air. You're using, like what they say, it's like chemical heat agitation time.
Correct.
It's that heat mechanism.
But the steam does a really good job of penetrating and pushing stuff out.
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
So you want to leave something there that's going to break down any of the odors that might be trapped in the fibers and in the pad.
So Christian, I have it in my steamer. Again, it doesn't have to be an expensive steamer to be effective. I want everyone to know that. This steamer was a gift. I'll never buy this. So, it was a gift. I have a cheap
It's a
steamer.
really nice steamer.
I have a cheap steamer. My
Which
cheap
is also
steamer,
a
I
nice
paid with my own money. I have under the cabinet. It's an amazing steamer. That's one of the steamers that I love, and that's what we're calling. All right, so prime the steamer.
Always.
Come in. Look, guys, I'm gonna be honest. If you're starting out detailing and you're going in this, you're like, oh, if Eddie could do it, you could do it. Never, ever in your life. Never in your life. Bring it in. Bring this in. Get this close to plastic.
Correct.
Never. Never get this close to plastic, ever. If you get this close to plastic, you'll burn it. It'll start to melt. Plastic wasn't made to take extreme heat at that close of a distance. If you're working on carpet and you're trying to take like bubble gum off a carpet, get close because the fibers don't actually, it'll burn a little, but it won't amp up like this. So when you do a steamer, always go down because what steam does, it has like water build up because the water cools when it rapid cools, it does. Anyway, like this. Yeah, it does smell.
You smell that, right?
Yeah, it's purified a little bit. It smells like you would after a VDK. So why would I
Smells
need
clean,
this
right?
if I have VDKs? Why do I need both?
Because you need to tackle an odor job. It needs to be tackled from 3 areas: surfaces, subsurfaces, and then the air. Okay? You have to go for the source first. A lot of the time, odor is embedded. If you have a smoker's car, if you have a spill, if
Right.
you have anything like that, you have a source of an odor. You want to locate that source. The best way you could do that is using the minis to go after the surfaces and the subsurfaces. Now, if you don't have a steamer,
Yeah.
you could drop a mini in a spray bottle with water
And G's are just the same.
and use it just the
All
same.
right.
You're not going to get the same penetration that you're going to get from steam, though.
So VDKs are just like detailing chemicals. You have many that do certain things. A VDK we dropped in the garage yesterday before you came in here to my day with Pan. A VDK dropped in the garage yesterday because it smelled in here. Actually did real good for a room. I don't know if you know that or not, but they have a room one you could use. I'm a believer. I'm not just saying that because you're here.
This is important to me.
I
though.
do want to say up front, the first time I used a steamer, and this is me being honest, Jamie actually destroyed this machine first. He put 4 minis, and I was super impressed with. He didn't destroy it, guys. It's still
Even if there was 4 minis in there, you still wouldn't destroy the machine.
no. But what I was impressed about is the dumpster he made me work on about 7 months ago was so gross. Christian, gagging.
Is that the Ford?
Yeah, it was so gross. I was gagging. I had sweats. And then when I saw what this could do and the smells that it pulled out, made me a believer. So look, I do want to recant. What did I say when you take something back? Rebuttal or retake? Recant.
Recant.
I want to recant. I apologize.
Public recantment?
Public recantment. Look,
Is that a word?
public recantment. These do work in
that a
steamers. These do work in sprayers. They do not break your steamers. You, the person, breaks it by not maintaining your steamer. So never blame what's in it. Blame you for not taking care of it. I'm just being honest. If I don't take care of this, I broke it, not him. So it's a good tool to have in your arsenal. Christian, mad love, dude.
I love you too. Sorry, came in hot, bro.
He came from the
Came in
first.
hot.
Hot. Anyway, buy Bomb Minis. Get them right now. Links in the description below. If you're going to the House of Rags, save 10, saves you 10% on everything that we have to offer. Appreciate you flying out here. Appreciate God for flying out here. More to come on all our channels. This out. We're out.
Stay fresh, y'all.
Bye.